Hello, hello.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm actually a little surprised. That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up. That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
I can't believe we couldn't get a...
Who cares?
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan! And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks, he's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
Kutsangyon turun siuita. Olla onna chinnekkä. Vaamulera kun miskin. Nihun kagratuk ajore. Chimut malja pistuet wata. Chichi nautun chong jomagolajuman. Chupayubong laboraturong. Chichi mai muleran yun chuba. Kavatumpa kulpije ja mokapapa. Chiskami chok. Yenken konoba mure rachikum. Tognaungšanunjang. Kavavulpa mulji kumana tonga buksha unnenung. Kavavulpa mulji kumana bakmulira. Juniyun tunjiji aifatuana. Kavavulpa muljui kumana.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Kiyoka kolmolera. Kien konjo peshak. Nova muleraji. Juniyun toranchi aifatia. Pula una chinek. Bamulera slimoanga kubisking. Chachiska don puta, kasabubaka, ho 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 ho. Mochao donga, ya fulki, tomba toras materia, ashuta, wonga kumbis dolpiki kunyana. Tawana rota, ayotago, kanki tomba toras materia.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Akuchikopa, Chino mulera king pajak, slimo. Tawana rota, ayotago, kanki dovana yimejus, kochis kanayo. Toga ya fulke, gokola jiji, wacha nichu, uchang yon torong chiwefa, ola una chineka, bamulera kun miskin.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! But really, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Chiyokakol. Taoish akuchikop. Chiyokakol molera.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
What do you want? Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Terrace, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have? Slime rat.
Chachiskaton puta. Chioka con molera. Quien conjo.
No problem. Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention. I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course. The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would, I suppose, the Sith patrols in, but I doubt a patrol. Please, don't say that! I only mentioned the... Goodbye, and good health.
Psst, you there. No, don't be an idiot. Just listen to me for 1 minute, and you'll... Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelk.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax and...
Davik says you missed your last...
Here, I've got 50 credits.
Sorry, you're at it.
But I don't have that much. No, help!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but...
Hold on a second. What?
Thank you. But now I can't pay him back. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100... You're giving me 100 credits?
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you.
No problem. Got it.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, here, I've got 50 credits on me. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But you'd give 200 credits to a...
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing...
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my...
No problem. Got it.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Don't do anything
Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry about that.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Karatumpa kunpa liya mokapata. Tanay kachu. Kinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyan. Kamawal pa mulchi kamana.
Ichuta, yun patisa, imani chalora kun.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kurpa liya mokapata. Chiyoka ku. What?
No problem. Got it.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kurpa liya mok. Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanunyan. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bung kwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay sa haudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chuay sa haudunga. Tolbada bung kwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay sa haudunga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slima podana. Rundi haudonga kunhung. We ita nadana itya. What are you? We ita nadana itya. Kunti chani. Tongpa. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Mana tota. Aku jigratuk pola. Jishok jonatong jongki. Watawama mulira. Kinkunjo. Tong hai tuam jiji. Achuta. Shagjikin Lord Chawata Uma? Kavavulpa mulji gumana. Kinkun shachiki. Tuni pudu. Rana nuprat. Jashak pangpa. Inkin kuno ba mulri. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando da nago chuchut. Mogasha. Tongay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata! Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata dung no sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju bashak. No buli muliraji junitun.
I knew you boys would see reason.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
Stop right there. We'll go explore somewhere else. I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Yes? What?
Down you go! Ready?
Yes?
Go away.
Jiska nichu, kinba muli rabwanaji, kinba noku mixet abog, kakincha nawabakaon, tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaliya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaliya!
One.
Oscar! Jiska nichu, the hupa botenya go gigi piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukabata! Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea!
Two.
Jiyokaku! Kinba muli rabwanaji, kuyami juski ichika nai, kuba baska dwana chichopa muska, jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike!
Three.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. Well, I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika, Nai. Tong Patoga, Smaktilia. Abis, Yubong, Kuki, Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji, Human Ak, Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu, Conchi. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku! Kimba Mulira Bonaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa! Kimba Mulira Bonaji. Kaba Volpa Mulji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik.
Before he took over the Volkers, he was a hidden Beck. Gaddon considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
What do you want now? This whole thing with Diaz. Fine by me. That means I...
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of... Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's...
Hey, you can't just walk in. A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Valkyr gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vultures or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Sure.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zedra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so? No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive? You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed, unless you've got the proper security pin. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this.
5 credits!
Hush! Or the others will hear us.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can. Gendar, the leader of our village, you probably think I'm a fool. Rukiel's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukiel Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. Of course, I'm sorry, but if...
Hey.
Watch yourself.
My name's Saigi. It ain't the best stuff. Hurry, Hendar! Hurry! I
can hear it coming.
He'll never make it. He's doomed.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate!
The mutants will kill him.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this. It isn't fair. Please, make it.
I can't open the gate. You'd risk your life? I'll open the gate for...
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it...
I still have you, Hindar.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But it's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to... Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find. Just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul.
Only this time, they were waiting. I took off. I don't know for sure, but it's a deal. As soon as we get...
Do you know where he's being...
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers.
Security papers. Oh, you're one of the... We've already lost one patrol. Plus we've had several scum... Oh, is that why you're down here? I would have gone to investigate, but my order... Yeah, sure. The commander won't be too happy if you come... Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this...
How'd you like that?
Never get me.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already... Let me give you some advice. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got... Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls. Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gang... This isn't really the best place to have the lower city is overrun with gangs. But the two most important ones... But lately, the Black... Take these escape pods, for example. Come on, boys, let's...
Time to rumble!
Huh?
Yes?
Yeah?
Ready?
Yeah? Look at this. You can't use conventional... I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them... A life debt? Big Z swearing a Wookiee life... A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means... I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. So, I better come with you. I can't remember... There used to be a rank, luckily. Okay then, off we go. tried a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you. Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. In fact, now that I think about it... Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. Ew. Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just... What? No one's gonna...
Sure.
Please don't hurt me. My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Well, all right. What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level, but I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulcar mention her, but she's not here. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens, getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her. Now that you've killed the guard, I'm free.
Watawama mulira. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kakachichu aitha haudum. Takum justak miki grab. Tonga haituam kachichu aitha. Contigiani.
What?
Yeah? What?
Sure.
Big Z. Don't take this the wrong way. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care. What?
Yes?
Yeah? Take that!
No problem. Didn't work.
Gotcha. Simple.
Sure.
Kuya mi juz kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tago.
Reshik stole that engine from Gadden.
Karatumpa kun. Kachichu. Tonga bugsham. Mana mana. We ithanat.
Smelia.
Achuta.
You have returned. You have the prototype. I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. Don't worry. I'm a man, and I'm even going to go one better.
Gaddon, you can't be serious.
I have to be honest with you. I can't ask one of my own. If you can complete the... You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know... You can stay here tonight, but I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Kuyami jusku jawana bota atiska dusuki. Ubabatu kon. Labodani Ubabatu kon. Ubabatu kochi kuyami jusku na ikanai. Ina kuma atiska dusuki yatuka ulwan.
People, hear me! Your swoop...
Jawana bota ai.
You old fool.
I might have something to...
What? Impossible. You are
You underestimate...
Focus to me! Kill...
There, take that.
Maybe those bloody Vulkars will think... Wait, I don't believe... Save me. Is that... In case you hadn't noticed, Brejik and his Vulkars... Karth Onasi is alive? Maybe I misjudged you. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive!
You mean you don't have a plan to get off? I see. Now...
I know you're new at this, Bast...
That hardly strikes me. My battle meditation...
Your talents might win us...
Yes, you're right.
First off, we can't...
Well said, Karth. I think we'll need some help. Is something wrong? A vision? This is... it's strange. I'm not sure. It is possible that in... The force is complicated. Once we escape Terrace. However, I think it would be best...
Kin kun Rundi Haudong Shagji Kin.
What can I do? I'm here.
Ready?
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on... Yes, I realize that. You also avoided detection. Your modesty is admirable. When you were chosen to join this mission... Perhaps, but the Force works... It's obvious to me that the... Perhaps if you weren't... I'm sorry. I've overstepped, hopefully, between your...
Alright, well that is going to do it for tonight's little stream of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I hope you all have a great morning, night, or day,